Cuba, about the size of Pennsylvania with a population of more than 11 million, is just 90 miles from Florida, but seemingly a world away. News of Castro's death prompted celebrations in the streets of Miami's Cuban-American neighborhood, Little Havana. David Begnaud is there.
Within 30 minutes of the announcement, Cuban-Americans took to the street in Little Havana. Banging pots, pans, and drums, they celebrated like it was a family reunion. The most hated member of the family was gone. For some, in celebration, there was guilt.
I know we're not supposed to be celebrating death, but to us, this is closure.
Margarita Aguilar is 61. She came to the U.S. when she was 4, and today waved the treasured Cuban flag her grandfather left her.
I'm waving it for my grandfather and my father, who both passed away and didn't get to see this day.
58 years later, Castro dies on Black Friday, which is essentially the most emblematic day for capitalism in the Western world. It's really ironic that that would be the case.
Ophthalmologist Dr. Oscar Minoso was born in Spain. His parents fled Cuba before he was born. Oscar and Maria Minoso are still alive. This morning, there was an emotional phone call.
They feel that this is one of the few victories that they've had in their life, is to say that they lasted longer than Castro.
Minoso refuses to visit Cuba until the last of the Castro brothers is gone. But there is a generational divide here. Younger Cuban-Americans like Daniel Guadi are anxiously planning a trip to the island.
For me, it's to get a better understanding of where my family came from, the struggles that they went through in order for me to have the life that I live now.
The crowd here in Little Havana is growing. It's become something of a street party. People are celebratory but peaceful. Rena, it's worth noting the death of Fidel Castro had been falsely reported for many years. It had become something of a running joke. So last night, when it was announced on Cuban state television, a lot of people here didn't believe it.
This definitely was no joke. David Begnaud in Miami. Thank you, David.